Hi, I'm Michael Roy, and I'm trying to start a newspaper in 30 days. Good morning, everybody. So, today's going to be one of the biggest days of this little business challenge that I'm doing for myself. I'm going to the bank, and I am officially applying for a business loan. Pretty much that's going to determine how I handle costs of the business, if I can get an office space or not, whether I focus on the office space or getting a print edition out. I'm leaning more towards the latter if I can't get the best of both worlds, so we'll see how it goes, and I'll let you know in the next clip. Alrighty, so update on the day. I didn't end up getting a business loan. I won't go into the details on that. It is disappointing, but I kind of expected that. When you go in there and you're trying to prove that you have interest, no, they want solid numbers, they want more commitments. I get it. So there is one thing that did come out of today, though. I got my first ad sale, so I'm doing good on that front at least. And I got 1 month of advertising, both on the website and on the newspaper itself, so doing pretty good there. So right now I'm kind of waiting to see if sports are canceled. I was supposed to cover a wrestling meet followed by a basketball game. Basically it's a blizzard outside without it being called that, because we aren't under a blizzard warning, so it's not going to be called a blizzard. It's snowing pretty heavily, and there's a lot of wind, and we have a couple of gusts up to 40 miles an hour. So I did see the boys basketball game I was covering was postponed, but the wrestling meet, as far as the calendar on every team's website says, it's still on. So I'll wait another 15 minutes, and if it says it's still on, I will start my car and slowly make my way over to Waterville, where the meet is. And I'm going to be driving like a grandma, and I don't mean my own grandma, because she would drive 70 miles per hour in a blizzard if she had the option. So, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to a wrestling meet, even if it is still on. It's literal whiteout conditions. You can't really see, 100 yards in front of you, sometimes not even 100 feet. How the heck are we not under a blizzard warning? I mean, look at that. That is insane. Hello, everybody. It's the next morning. As you can probably tell, I did not end up going to that wrestling meet. They still ended up having it because I guess by the time they would have probably considered canceling it, the teams that they were going against were already there. They finally called a blizzard warning 15 minutes before the wrestling event, but again, the teams were already there, so I wonder how they got home. Hopefully they got home all right. So they traveled from an hour away, and by the time the wrestling meet was done, there was still a blizzard warning. So alrighty, well, I'll let you guys go. We will see you in the next one. See ya.